Hey guys, it's me, Cold Default Productions here, and welcome back to another video. I know it's been a bit of a minute, but, scheduling. Anyway, so we are going to be doing a review today, not on this guy, but we are doing a review on this guy. So you're all probably wondering why I have a Chuggington character out of all things. I'm not a Chuggington channel, nor am I a Chuggington avid collector. Well, recently I came across a listing on eBay for about 100 and something, and it had a lot of, it was a lot with containing a bunch of Chuggington merchandise, and it was all Chuggington Winter Railway, and I've actually been looking for Old Puffer Pete here. That's just his name, so we say it right here. Old Puffer Pete is one of my favorite Chuggington characters. As a kid, I did watch it. I would wake up like 5 in the morning to go watch Chuggington, but I don't know enough about Chuggington to really know the characters. But when it comes to visuals, Old Puffer Pete here is just he's really cool. I think. I feel like if he was a Tom's character, he'd probably be pretty lackluster in my opinion, though, because I'm pretty sure he's gonna have just like mostly cameo shots and all that good stuff. But in Chuggington, I believe he's more of a main character. Again, I've never really watched a show, and now that I'm older, I have not seen a show in like a long time. The last I remember was when I was like 7 years old, and I woke up at 5 a.m. and I turned on TV and watched Chuggington. So anyway, from memory, at least memory, and my guess is that Puffer Pete here is like the Yoda of the Chuggington Railway. Again, I don't know, I don't know what it's called. But yeah, so let's get started with the review. Let's start off right here with the front, which looks really silly in my opinion. I never looked at it like this, but so I guess right here it is supposed to be like his glasses or monocles, whatever you want to call it, and then. I actually don't know where his mouth is. That's another thing. I don't know where it is. Like I said a million times already, I have not seen the show in a very long time. I might rewatch it after filming this. So yeah, but let's just start the review. Or let's keep going with the review. I'm sorry, but one thing I really love about this is I just really like this model. I'm not 100% sure what locomotive he's based on, or if he's based on any locomotive. But I really like the details here. This is made by Learning Curve. I believe it's Learning Curve or Tomy. I actually don't remember. It should say, oh, it's made by Tomy. I'm sorry. So this is made by Tomy, as you can see right here. I'm surprised I did not know that. Sorry, I just like to make him do this. It just looks really funny on the camera, or the phone that I'm filming on, or I'm filming with. I really do love the details though, like the gold lighting and the little screws over here on this coal holder thing. And then his steam, I forgot what these are called. I think these are steam, or I don't know. But the Flying Scotsman has them too. I honestly just kind of forget the names of these things. But this is a really cool model. I also really love the detail right here. In Chuggington, I think I think most of them have eyebrows, and they're like windshield wipers. So as you see here, Puffer Pete here has just his little windshield wipers right here. Oh, I should also mention, I really love how Tomy made the eyes 3D and it didn't just paint them on like they do with Tom's Winter Railway. Not that I would want that, because it would look kind of creepy if Thomas just had his eyes popping out like that. But I feel like this is a really good attention to detail by Tomy. One thing I have noticed, I don't know if you saw in the video, but I was already scratching it. I didn't notice this little piece right here. It looks like the mold. They were cutting up the mold, and I guess a bit of it was kind of messed up right here. They were cutting up the molds for the buffer. Disciple. I honestly can't remember the names off the top of my head right now. I had it, and it just left my running board. There you go, the running board. The running board right here. They probably just had a bunch of molds, and then they had to kind of cut them up and for each engine. And I'm assuming just the piece holding the running boards just kind of still stayed right here. Anyway, nothing too crazy. Not like I'm ever gonna use this for any kind of other video other than just this video. I also find it, I'm just noticing right now, it's a little weird that the boiler is like super low compared to the cab. I think I've seen it before in some like Thomas Wayne Railway items or in Thomas like the Tank Engine in general. But this is just a little weird. It's like all the way down. It's like super flat on, or it's not flat, I'm sorry. It's like super like low. It's like a lot lower than you think. But I'm assuming it's just to fit the eyes. And I'm pretty sure in the show it's like the same difference. But I have to rewatch it to really get the full like picture of Puffer Pete. But I might do that at the end of this video. Like after I finish filming, I'm probably gonna go watch a couple episodes featuring Puffer Pete. Anyway, one thing for sure is that this looks like a Mickey Mouse here in the front, like the ears and Mickey Mouse head. I think it's noteworthy to mention that Chuggington is a product of Disney. And when Thomas was booming, Disney was like, we need some of that action, so they made Chuggington. And of course, they made it of mostly diesel locomotives and very few steam locomotives, Puffer Pete being one of them, at least the one that I know of. Like I said, I don't know enough about Chuggington to really get the full like spectrum of it. But to all those like Chuggington fandom and stuff, you guys do have such unique items, especially ones like this. But if you are a Chuggington fan and there's other steam locomotives that you think I should review, just let me know. Anyway, so let's go on the back here, which is actually another favorite part of mine, because look, he has like a little symbol right here. I'm not sure what it says. I can get it to focus. Actually, I can't even read from the camera. I gotta figure it out. What it says. I can't really read it. Even though I'm wearing my glasses right now, I still can't read it. Anyway, but yeah, so that's Puffer Pete. Honestly, a very solid item, I think. Tommy did a wonderful job on this. If you guys want to see more videos on more Chuggington characters, let me know. But for now, I'm really satisfied with this item right here. This is actually a really good purchase. Like I said, that lot I found was for $100-something bucks, and it came with like a bunch of Chuggington items, and they're all new in the box too. And this was one of the items that was new in the box too as well. So I got this straight out of the box. I would have done an unboxing video, but I was just too excited to wait. And of course, you guys, some people know me. Like it's just hard for me to contain my excitement sometimes. But yeah, so anyway, that is old Puffer Pete and this is Coldie Productions. I'll catch you guys in the next video.